Time he got Trigger in 1969, Willie had been working in Nashville for nearly a decade, determined to be a star.
Willie had been very successful as a songwriter in Nashville, and that was all well and good, but he was determined to be a performer.
Here's another one you might remember. My good friend Billy Walker. The Grand Ole Opry did this one. It's entitled, Funny How Time Slips Away. Well, hello there. My, it's been a long, long time.
He was a traditional country music star that looked like a stray that dressed out a Playboy magazine.
They clean you up and you need the shave.
And the nightlife ain't no good life, but it's my life.
There was that rigid framework that just dictated you have to be this way.
On Christmas Eve 1969, Willie got a call that his house outside Nashville had caught fire.
Last night I came home and I knocked on my door. I
came home and rushed in, and I went in and got my guitar and a pound of weed that I had left in there. And I gave it to a friend of mine outside, and I said, go hide that somewhere. And he did. He got rid of it.
And I couldn't believe it was true.
And I saved Trigger, so it was a good day.
The fire turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Willie took it as a sign to leave Music City and return to his roots in his home state of Texas with his new guitar in tow.
Austin was this new music mecca with the Armadillo World headquarters and everybody playing down here.
What Willie found in Austin was a lot of different sounds, a lot of different players that he could kind of cherry pick from. Doug Saul, Townes Van Zandt, Jerry Jeff Walker.
The Austin scene always was a little bit different. It was always an eclectic mix. That's where the term outlaw came from, was people outside of the norm. And that's